Let's identify this bird together. This bird was photographed in Arizona in March. This is how it looks right now. Starting with shape, what do we see? We see a tall, stately bird wading in a pond. It has very long legs, fairly long neck, and quite a long, thin bill, longer than the head. It has long tertials, but the primaries stick out well past them and the tail, so it is long-winged, the mark of a migrant bird. Most people recognize that this is a shorebird, one of the sandpipers or related birds. The most obvious field mark is the extremely long yellow legs. The thin bill is 1.5 times the length of the head. It's broader and pale at the base and looks slightly upturned. The crown is darker than the rest of the head. There's a suggestion of a white eye ring, but the rest of the head lacks any pattern. No eyebrow, crown stripe, or contrasting ear coverts. The back and side of breast color is grayish-brown with white flecks. The wing coverts are gray with black bars and white spots. The side of the tail is white with black bars on the outer tail feathers. This description matches Greater Yellowlegs as our mystery bird, and those bright yellow legs certainly describe our bird. But how do we know it's not a Lesser Yellowlegs? The Lesser Yellowlegs is smaller, but we can't tell that without a Greater Yellowlegs to compare with. We do see that the bill seems needle-thin. Let's get a closer look at them together. Plumage-wise, these birds are very similar. We want to concentrate on the bill. Compare the length of the bill with the length of the head. Compare the bill length from base to tip. Compare the head length from base of bill to back of head. On Greater Yellowlegs, the bill is about 1.5 times the length of the head. On Lesser Yellowlegs, the bill is about 1.25 times the length of the head or shorter. The bill of Lesser Yellowlegs is often quite thin and straight. The bill of Greater Yellowlegs is wide at the base and slightly upturned. One more thing to look at for supporting identification is the knobby knees of Greater Yellowlegs. Anatomically, these are actually the ankles. But on Greater Yellowlegs, this joint is large and obvious. On Lesser Yellowlegs, this joint isn't nearly as swollen. In April and September, you may be able to see them side by side. But if not, now you'll know what to look for to separate them. Watch my whole playlist to learn bird identification throughout the year. Thank you so much for watching.